I like real lyrical people. I like Papoose, DMX, Rick Ross, Birdman, Lil Wayne, um, TLC though. I like so many different people for so many different reasons. Nas, you know what I'm saying? Jay, like, I just like. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, Shuggie B, aka. Let's work.
What made you come up with that name?
I came up with Carlo Gambino or Carlos. I needed something more of substance. I needed my title to look more believable to my character. Do you understand what I'm saying? I needed more branding on top of building. You don't take away bricks, you add them.
At what age did you start writing your music?
At what age did I start writing my music? I started writing at like 8 years old. At 8 years old, I started writing my music. And it didn't sound like it does now, but it's came a long way. But I definitely started at 8.
Okay. Where do you consider your home base?
And why? Like, where else would I consider my home base? Do or die and why? Like, that's it. There's nowhere else to be but NY. I mean, I got a lot of love for Alabama and I got a lot of love for NC because I'm here for the time being, but I definitely, my home base is always going to be New York. I still write. Let me clarify that. I still write. You know what I mean? Because in order to have something of substance, in order to get back on track the way I want to be on track, like be able to spit 16s out like I do normally, I would have to, like, I still write. Let me just make that clear. Yes. Now, as far as being able to spit off the top of my head, a lot of my mixtapes I do off the top of my head because what I look like taking taking an industry beat and throwing my own song over the top of it, but I done put a whole thought out process. I'd rather my mind just take it where it's gonna go and then leave it.
Okay. Do you consider you rapping a hobby or is this your life, a career?
This is my career. This is my life. This is what I love to do. You know what I mean? Most people will look at it as a hobby. I don't look at it as a hobby. Every lyric I put down, I take it seriously. I take it literally and I take it personally. You know what I mean? And I take my entire craft personally. I critique this every day as if I was going to work and getting a $10,000 check for every line I put out. Say what I'm working on, but I'm going to give y'all a little snippet. I got 5 tracks I'm about to drop. I got 1 track I'm supposed to send over to a major artist. I'm not going to reveal who that is because we need to make sure that everything is solidified in stone before I say anything. And then I got the other 4 tracks that I'm releasing, 1 on the streets and about 3 of them on the internet. So that's that, and then following that, I'm gonna go right into working on an industry mixtape called Adolf Spittler. You feel me? And I'm not solid on that title because I know a lot of people are gonna be looking at me crazy. But there's a reason that I wanted that title, and there's a reason I picked it. But I'm not gonna say all that now. That's all y'all.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate you doing this interview for me.
You're welcome. Do I get to get some shout outs?
Go ahead.
Alright, shout outs to my whole team, my whole squad, Carlos Shuggie B Gambino. Look out for that Adolf Spit. Holla. I'm out.